hopefully I show you guys this before I ran out of video. I couldn't make any more videos on my iPad. But anyways, it's not easy with one hand, so bear with me, folks. My other video I showed you how to make a tent, but this one here, hopefully I can get this going. I put a flare in there. Okay, flare dust from flares. And I'm not using the phone light because I don't want to kill my power out here. And I've got it's wet and damp out here, so it's real hard to keep a fire going. I already have my tent set up. Now, just hopefully this works. But this is one way of doing it. There's many ways of making a fire. You could use petroleum, mix it in with cotton, you know, and that'll set a fire. This one, I don't have petroleum, but I have powder from a flare. You know, those are kind that people use for roadside, like accidents, emergencies. This one here, I got 3 of them in there. I got 2 now. The first one was just a little bit. I wrapped it up real tight into a ball. And now, hopefully it hits the second one, which is the second biggest. That which will get the rest going. Now, let's see if and this wood is damp. It rained last night. When I first got here, I got a fire going. Literally got it going. But since it rained, and it rained all through the night. It started around midnight. And, you know, so it was real easy to start. And I brought some wood with me. Let me get a light going here so you can see my flashlight here. But this is almost dying, so you might see it flashing. Well, this wood I found out here, but this wood here is pine wood. And this is somewhat dry. And I know I got more wood over there. No, that's just my flashlight telling me I have low batteries, but it's a pretty good flashlight. It works. Now I hear the second one going. And you might see like a reddish glow. That's from the flare. I should have brought the flare, a full flare, but I found these. And they didn't light up. So, see that kind of, I don't know if you could see it, but it's kind of a glowing red. Oh yeah, see, it's kind of glowing red. See how it's glowing red? Well, that's from the flare. And now it's really going. Hopefully it stays going. Now this might be the big one. I have more of it. It was a very long flare. And I just used a pair of pliers to get all that powder out of the flare. You know, I should have kept it whole, because it would have burnt longer. And that's one way of making a fire. Just save up some flares, buy some flares if you're going to go camping, especially if it's going to be if you're in damp conditions, you know, that'll get it going. Now, maybe I shouldn't put this wood here. It feels dry, but it probably isn't. Okay, and I tried this already before this video. I'm surprised I'm still making a video, but this might be the last video because I ain't got data again, so you may not see any more videos for another month for all I know. I don't know. But I'm not going to smother it. Hopefully it continues. Anyways, that's how you make a fire. That's one way. Use flares. And if you got one that won't light, you can just take a pair of pliers and take all the powder out, stick it in a waterproof container like I did, and you got yourself a proper fire maker. There's my tent. I already have it set up. You know, I should have put my phone camera light on, but I didn't. But there's my tent, here's my car, you know, there's my dog. This is the same night. It's flashing because it's low. There's a dog bowl. Here's my camp. And I'm next to that big rock. Hard to see. But I would have made the fire during the day when I still had a lot of light, but like I said, my other phone, I couldn't make another video on that, and that iPad, because I have no data on that iPad. I ran out. I made too many films. This one, okay, is going good. Now, I don't know how long that's going to go. Maybe I might make another video of it. I still got a lot of juice in the iPad. I do want to get a contact with my brother. I'm at Spencefield, and this is, you can camp here. I'm in a different spot now. So right now that's how you make a fire. There's other ways of making fires. You could use also, I already mentioned petroleum, cotton ball. This is going to sound kind of funny. You can use tampons. You know, I'm not going to go to no store looking for tampons. I'll find somebody else to do it. And then you just put petroleum jelly on there, and they make a great fire starter. Of course, you can use a lighter, a match, you know. You can rub two sticks together, you know, and do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I got a lot of things here with me. I got flint, and I forgot the name of that metal, but you scrape it off and you scrape it into a little pile, you know, and then you use the flint to make it a spark, to make it spark, and the spark catches on to that metal, and it actually stays lit long enough. But this is the easy way, and this, it's actually going better than it was. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I got 6 minutes. I'm gonna put some pine wood on here, the stuff that's dry. Oh, this stuff is not too dry. This was outside last night. This stuff here was in the trunk of my car. I got this with a friend. I also got other wood around here. So in hopes that this fire, if it stays lit, will actually burn or dry out. Not much less burn, but just dry out a little bit. I don't want it too close to the fire because I don't want it setting. And after I'm done here, I'm going to let this, you know, I'm doing this so I can get some coals going. And I'm going to boil my own water. I didn't bring a big pan to boil. I'm using a military canteen cup. So, to boil my water. Anyways, I might be back with another video. I may not. I kind of want to save battery on this phone. You know, I might need to call my brother, let him know I'm okay. I've been out here this is my second night. So I told him I was going to be out here for 3 nights, you know. I'm sure he knows I'm okay, but, you know, kind of like to keep him informed, you know, so he doesn't worry. And I don't think he will. But we're going to go camping. We're going to go camping this Friday. He's thinking about it, and I don't know, we might for Christmas. By the way, Merry Christmas, everybody. It is Christmas. It's December. Got maybe 5 days, 6 days, 5 days away from Christmas. So I'm going to leave tomorrow morning, sometime in the afternoon. Actually, I'm going to leave in the afternoon because tonight I'm going to go to the shooting range. I'm sure you've seen my other video about that, and I'm going to get some brass and collect, because I collect brass. So that's another reason why I came out camping here, so I'm closer to the range, so I can just, you know, get some brass. You're not going to be a millionaire making this, but you can be. I'm just doing it because it's fun. You know, I find all kinds of things. You've seen them all the things I've found. So I better go. 9 minutes. I have to do short films. I'm not going to be able to put this out. So take it easy. See you in my next video, hopefully. Please like and subscribe and share.